a grocery shop here in Adelaide, or in South Australia, called Drake's, and I think it's only in South Australia. I did get several things from there. I got chips because they were on half price, and I checked in Woolies, Coles, Foodland, and they didn't have any chips in half price, but Drake's. So I got these for this week. I also bought some meats from there. So I found this chicken thigh packet. It was on half price. So it was for $7.02 instead of $14.03. And they also had beef rump steak for $18.90 per kilo. So I can make several meals out of these meats. Later today I will split them up and put them in the freezer. I also found this plain Greek yogurt on clearance for $1.23. And then also on clearance, I found this ricotta cheese. Now, I've never cooked with ricotta cheese, but I know my mum cooks or bakes things with ricotta cheese. So I thought, while it's on clearance, I might get it. So they were on half, well, they were 50% off, $2.60. So I got two. Also got some bread. This was on clearance as well for $3.08. I also got one carrot, which we used up last night for dinner, as well as a cabbage, a quarter of a cabbage. I used half of it, so I'll use the other half later on this week. And I think that's about it. One broccoli head, got blueberries, got carrots, a punnet of strawberries,
apple.
I got 4 apples, got only 1 apple because we still had 3 apples from last week, 2 cucumbers and 2 tomatoes, also a lettuce head. These were for $1.50 this week. That's so much cheaper than how much they were during winter. I think they were $4.90. I also got garlic and onion and 2 cucumbers. Things are falling down. 4 cartons of milk. Iced coffee for my husband. I also got my 2 dips, which is the spicy capsicum and the cheese and chives. These with carrots, so good. Oh, I also got cooking cream. I think this is for the potato bake. By the way, I put our dinner plan in the description below, so if you're interested. I also add any links to the recipes that I use. I also got yogurt as well. I know I bought some last week, and we still have some from last week, but they were on half price at Woolies again. So I bought another 4. Yeah, more yogurt. You can have some later, okay? Buttermilk, as well as shortcut bacon, and this should be chicken breasts. Oh, I forgot to specify that I wanted 2 large ones. Oh well. By the way, with those chicken breasts, I plan to make crispy chicken burgers from Tasha's Kitchen. If you haven't made those before, I strongly recommend. They are so delicious, so crispy and juicy. I also needed vegetable oil for frying, so I got that. These lemon lime bitters bottles, they were on half price for $3 something, can't remember, but my husband and I enjoy these. And then I also got some Canadian maple syrup, as well as wholemeal plain flour. And then these, they say fun size, but they're tiny. It's tiny bars of chocolates fun size? I don't think so. Anyways, these were still on half price. I'm guessing because of all the Halloween stuff. So I got one packet. So that's pretty much what I got from Woolworths. I probably need to go in at some point to get some bread. If you get a delivery ordered in the morning, you can't get anything from the bakery because I'm assuming they're not finished. I don't know why. But I'll have to get some more bread because the one loaf of bread that I bought yesterday won't last us for the whole week. Okay, so the total for this week's shop is thankfully significantly lower than last week. If you remember last week, it was like 260 something. But this week was only $162.82. So that's like $100 less. I literally just shopped for what we needed pretty much this week. And then I also saved $41.71. So that's not too bad as well. So that is it for this week's grocery haul. If I haven't mentioned already, I do have a family of 4, so I'm shopping for a family of 4, myself, for my husband, and 2 little boys aged 2 and 1. So that, so hopefully that gives you a bit of an idea of how much we spend and for what, and for who. I'm curious, how much do you spend per week? And what's your family size like? I would be curious to know. Anyways, I hope to see you next week and thank you for watching.